So real quick before I get this video started here, there's a few things that I do want to mention. Number one, I realize that my swing is going to be different every time, especially as I wear down, moving through this. I did try and pace myself a little bit to offset that. I would swing 3 bats and then sit for about 5 minutes. I get up and swing 3 more and just kind of made my way through it doing that. The second thing that I realized, the weight of the bat is going to play a difference. The third thing I realized, the puck out radar may not be, deadly accurate. It may, have variances. I realized I didn't hit every ball in the same spot every time. Basically, what I was doing here was something that I was going to do no matter what. If I was going to plan on posting it on YouTube or not. I just did this to kill some time because we have just been getting murdered with rain. It is Tuesday, May the 9th. I'm hoping that within the next couple of days, the weather's going to kind of clear off so I can get a chance to get out and get some actual BP in. But until then, I was going to do this anyway, so I figured I would just share it with you guys. Also, one more thing I wanted to add. Don't take this as this bat's hotter than that one or anything else. This is merely my results with these bats. They may vary person to person. Swing counts play a factor. There's too many things to decide which one of these bats is the hottest. This is me simply just killing time. So, for the comments down below, which bat is the hottest? Which one would you suggest? Compare this one to that one. This is me just killing time, and you're getting to watch me kill time. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, what's up, everybody? Here we are in Gage's Cages, Jacksonville, Missouri. And what we're going to get going here is a little bit of radar testing. We're going to start off with a lineup of U-Trip bats. A little bit of everything there. 26, 27, 28. Going to be hitting the Evil BP rockets for that. Then the ASA bats. Same mixture, 26, 27, 28 on all of these. Hitting the Evil BP 52 Plus. I do have the one-piece Mayhem from last year. It's a dual stamp. I'll throw it in with each one of these comparisons just for the sake of comparison. And then, just for giggles, I do have 5 senior bats here. I have 3 of the Combats. We have the Maxim. Actually, these 3 here are Maxims. Got the 2-piece and then the Bounce and then the Inload. Then the Hoppa prototype, if any of you guys remember those. And then we have the Adidas Melee. I also have a couple old stamps here I might do something with. Just a Crazy and a Jeff Hall. I was going to put them in this video, and then I realized they literally have no bearing over any kind of comparison here, but I may do it just for the sake of comparison. I'm bored. You're bored. I know you are because you're watching this. And we're going to get this action started here. One thing I will say, I'm not partial to brands or paid or anything like that. I'm going to make a bold prediction that this Adidas Melee outperforms everything. Let's get it started. All right, I'm going to go through these bats with no rhyme or reason. I literally got them out of the car and threw them down on the ground there, how you saw them over there. So that's how we're going to swing them. No other particular reason why, but coincidentally enough, my Gamer is the first one to start here. This is the Combat Avarice. This is a 27 ounce and it has to have at least 1,500 swings on it. Covered in tracking, all on one side of the barrel. Maybe a shark tooth starting on one side. This thing is filthy. Hopefully it survives these 5 swings. Up next, we got a 2015 Miken Freak Black. U-Trip, 27 ounce, maybe 100 swings on it. And oh my heavens, what have we got here? The Miken Gamer. 27 ounce, actually, I'm sorry, 27.5. Look up here for the swing count because I don't know how many swings this has got on this right now. I'll text Nate and find out and I'll put it in the video. Alright, so up next what we got is the U-Trip Dudley Demolition 27 ounce ballast. So up next what we got is a 27.5 2017 Jeff Hall U-Trip, the short barrel edition. The Halsey is what they call this. Forgot to add, this has got probably 400 swings on it. .27 ounce Boom Bob Boss U-Trip, 150 swings. .2017 Brett Helmer U-Trip 27.5, between 200 250 swings. .2015 Jeff Hall Legit U-Trip 27.5, 150 swings. .28 ounce Miken Freak HB, also known as the Honey Badger. This is a Softball Fans exclusive. Worth 221 piece, 27 ounce, probably about 1,000 swings. So, as you can tell by the count of softballs back here, that took a few more than anticipated. Draw a square on the screen. Trying to get everything within there just to keep it within the radar. I struggle to control balance bats at times, and I ran into an issue there, but took the 5 good swings that I got from it and moved on. Now we're into the 2017 BJ Folk, about 400 swings, 28 ounce. .2015 Louisville Slugger Sonic Plus 27.5, 400 swings. So I've got 3 here that I decided at the last minute I'm not going to do anything with, just for the sake of time, and this bat's brand new in the wrapper. I'm not going to take it out until I have to. When it's time to get it out, that means that the Freak Black that you saw earlier in the video, which is my backup gamer right now, it'll be, you know, to the point that it doesn't need any more BP and I can start breaking this one in. Then I will do us a comparison. But I am going to cheat you a little bit. These three won't be in the video. We're just going to keep on trucking along here due to time constraints and my fat ass is getting tired. 2017 Worth Mayhem dual stamp. This one does have a ton of swings on it, probably close to 1,500. I honestly don't remember it being all that great. We're going to see what the T-work and the radar says about it. One real quick disclaimer I want to make about this dual stamp thing. This bat sucks. It had nothing to do with a dual stamp bat not performing as well. I wish I'd have had some more just to kind of put that theory to rest. And maybe, you know, as I got to playing with this radar a little bit, I realized, like, you know, I can use this radar to do different things. Maybe it can be, you know, put the dual stamp theory to rest, or, you know, put this theory to rest, or that theory to rest, you know, and we can find out what the truth is with that stuff. This bat sucked. It has no reflection on how any other dual stamp performs. Just wanted to throw that in there. Alright, so in conclusion here of the U-Trip bats, what we came up with for our final numbers, like I said in the beginning, this isn't so much as a comparison, like trying to find out which bat is the hottest so I can go swing that one and only that one, or, you know, trying to push off whichever bat onto YouTube that might be. I didn't see these radar results as I recorded this video. I didn't see them until I got home and just got done editing everything. I was a little bit shocked that everything was so close in comparison. There was a couple that were, you know, kind of off towards the bottom as far as not containing with the others, but, you know, pretty much everything was in the mid-90s, low to mid-90s as far as exit speeds and stuff. I don't know, maybe it had something to do with the ball that I used. You know, since the Evil BP Rocket is a high core ball, I figured the high compression would offset that. Not 100% sure. I've asked a couple different people that would know a little more about that topic than I would, and they said that that's just pretty much the result to expect, is, you know, everything's pretty close to the same. And it kind of makes me wonder, you know, is the theory of this bat versus that bat really relevant? I know that it drives some people nuts that I won't give, like, you know, a direct comparison, like which one's hotter, this or that. What's what fits your swing? What's the truth? And to me, maybe this kind of will help dispel that theory a little bit. I don't know, but I did want to at least, you know, for the sake of YouTube, give the best results from, you know, what I had this day. The top 5 for the highest exit speed went the Miken Gamer at 99 miles an hour. And then I had 5 bats at 98 miles an hour. The Halsey, the Boomba Boss, the Freak HB, the Folk, and the Sonic all hit 98 miles an hour. So I guess technically top 6, whatever you want to call it, as far as overall exit speed goes. Then as far as averages, you know, which did the best out of all 5 balls. I realized that my swing and, you know, my performance is going to dictate this, but I'm still going to do it anyway. The highest was the BJ Folk with 97 miles an hour. Second place was the Freak HB with 96. Third place was the U-Trip Helmer with 95.8. And then there was a tie for 5th between the Miken Gamer and the Boomba Boss at 95.2. Let's get into some senior stuff, and then we'll check out the numbers with those two. There's only 5 of them, so it'll be pretty quick. Alright, got the Combat Maxim Senior Edition. This is the one piece. It is fully loaded, 27 ounce. Let's check it out. Combat Maxim Senior balanced 27 ounce. more balanced bat woes. Alright, got the Combat Maxim 2-piece senior in-load 27 ounce, brand new out of the wrapper. Hoppa Senior Prototype, 27 ounce, 400 swings, maybe not even that. Honestly, probably closer to 300. Oh! Adidas Melee 2 Senior in-load 27 ounce, 250 swings. That's it for the U-Trip and the senior stuff. My wife has lost her keys at work. I gotta go. I'll come back and do the ASA stuff, probably put it in its own video. So if you're finding this, be sure to check out the channel to find that one. Let's head home and check out the results. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the same thing we did with the senior bats. Just, you know, top 5. There's only 5, so I'll just rank the 5 that I did. Overall exit speeds, the Adidas took first place with 100 miles an hour, which does not surprise me at all. I'm surprised it wasn't more. The Maxim in-load 1-piece, the Maxim balanced 1-piece, and the Maxim 2-piece in-load all came in at 95 miles an hour, with the Hoppa coming in at 94 miles an hour, taking basically the last place out of 5 bats. Number 1 in average was the Adidas with 97.8. Number 2 was the Hoppa Prototype at 92.4. Also tied for second was the Combat Maxim in-load 1-piece at 92.4. Third place was the Maxim 2-piece in-load at 92.2. Third place was the Maxim Balanced at 91.8. Wasn't real sure what to expect out of the senior bats either. Seniors are definitely the better performing bats than U-Trip bats, I will say that. The Adidas hitting 100 miles an hour after me being just worn to a pulp kind of confirmed that theory for me a little bit. That bat is just ridiculous good. With all that said, guys, thanks for stopping in and checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it was boring. Maybe you hated it. Maybe you loved it. I don't know. Like I said, I was going to do this no matter what, so I figured I'd just bring the camera along for the adventure and post it on YouTube. The ASA bats will be coming soon. As you saw in the video, I was on a little bit of a time constraint there, but I do plan on getting back up there and doing the ASA bats soon, so stay tuned for that. But until then, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you get a notification every time I post a video. You can also like this video and share it around with anybody you know that may be interested in something like this, and you can comment wherever it's posted with any questions or any comments or anything like that. Thanks, guys.